Good evening and welcome to FDN News. I'm Kaylee Hendrickson. A local man is thankful to be alive tonight after a recent UTV accident. Last month, FDN told you about an elderly man from Huntington named Jerry Landrum. We caught up with Landrum at his Huntington County farmhouse to check on his progress. Landrum's accident happened 6.5 weeks ago, but he remembers it like it was yesterday.
I was driving over there along the road, my four-wheel, 2x2, I guess they call it. And somehow, I guess, I heard somebody come behind me, and I looked back, and I veered off the road and rolled that over on top of me.
After a week in the hospital, Landrum is now on the road to recovery.
No, I'm doing pretty good right now. I'm sore up my chest yet, but other than that, a lot better than I was because I couldn't breathe, and they had oxygen on me.
Even though he was unconscious when the Good Samaritans helped him, he hopes to be reunited with them.
Yeah, I was grateful. Plus, my wife wrote him a letter, told him thanks for everything. I want to get to talk to him, but I haven't yet.
Landrum looks forward to a full recovery, hoping he can get back to working on his farm soon with full energy. This past weekend, the students of Huntington University participated in the annual Fall Workday, a day devoted to cleaning up and serving the local community. Many students arrived early Saturday morning, ready to help the community. The groups were split up by floors and dorms. Miller Hall went to Clear Creek Church to clean. Roush Hall went to Yemen Park to paint the concession stand and bathrooms. Other students served outside of Kids Campus Daycare and did yard work. To get more information on how you can serve the Huntington community, you can email the Friesen Center at friesencenter@huntington.edu. You may have heard about HU's newest addition, the Starbucks in the Upper Hub. FDN Shelby Price joins us live from Starbucks to give us more information.
I'm standing in front of Huntington University's very own Starbucks. This is brand new to campus, and yesterday they had the grand opening. This included a ribbon cutting ceremony to make it official. They had free cake, coffee, tea, samples for everybody that came. Some of the things that our Starbucks includes is different types of coffee, different varieties of frappuccinos, mochas and lattes, and some food, different types of scones, and also the hours, they're unofficial right now, but currently it's 7 to 3 and 6 to 10. They're working on getting them official, and they'll have longer hours once that's all set in stone. Live from outside of Starbucks, Shelby Price, FDN News.
The Forester women's soccer team faced off against Taylor University's Trojans. FDN's Noah Tobias joins us for highlight coverage from the game.
The women's soccer season ended their season with what many are saying was their best game all season. The win ended up being a little too much for the Foresters as they took on the Taylor Trojans during Saturday night's game. 14 was 14-1 going into the game as their only loss was to the number 1 seed in the conference, Spring Arbor. To keep Huntington's season going, they needed to win against the Trojans, and Grace College needed to lose their game. Both Taylor and Huntington had 8 shots on goal during the game. Huntington's own Paige Kuhlman had 8 saves over the course of the game. In the second half, tension started to rise between the two teams as they got more physical. Senior Olivia Nipsel got a yellow card as she pushes 2 girls to the ground. The official had some trouble pulling out the correct card, but eventually pulled out the yellow card on Nipsel. Overtime came next. Both teams could not find the back of the net with the ball. Huntington's coach Amanda Berg stated that they left nothing in the tank, and they surely showed it. The women finished their season 5-6-5 and 1-4-4 in the conference. Now looking back on this past week, volleyball played on Saturday versus Spring Arbor and won 3-1 set. On Wednesday, they also lost at Marion 0-3. Men's soccer also played at Taylor University and lost 1-4. Now looking forward to this week, men's soccer are going to play against Goshen College at 2 p.m. on Saturday. That's going to be a great game. You should definitely go out and check that one out. Volleyball is also playing Friday versus Grace at home, and they are playing at 7 p.m. And Saturday they are playing at Indiana Wesleyan at 3 p.m.
With Olympiad starting tonight, you can look forward to nice weather for the outdoor activities. You can also expect to enjoy a comfortable 62 degrees on Friday with a low of 54. You can also enjoy a high of 74 degrees with partly cloudy skies on Saturday.
And on Sunday, the weather will go down to a cool 61 degrees with a low of 45 degrees.
Well, that's all we have for you in tonight's installment of FDN News.
Remember, you can always check us out at forsterdigital.net and follow us on Twitter at FDN_news.
Thank you and have a great night.